It's your girl, Mimi Sinclair. Come on and sit back and watch as I show you how to prepare some nice golden brown fried fish. We're going to start off with our croaker. Then we're going to top it off with our black bass. As we go to the fresh seafood market, clean our fish, wash it, and deep fry it. Then stay tuned for part 2 when we show you how to fry the fish. Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to do my grandmama's fried fish. So I've gone to the fish market, my local fish market, and I've gotten fish. My husband is not a bone-eating fish type person. So what I'm going to do today is some croaker and some black bass. So what I've done with the black bass is we had them to fillet it. So we, clean it and fillet it. But normally, whenever we do fish, I always go through it because sometimes they don't get all the scales out. So I'm just going to show you how to just go through and clean and make sure all the scales are off of your fish. So we're going to start with the croaker. And when they do it, they have it's packed and it's packed in ice. I'm going to pull this down here so you can see it. So let me adjust this camera here. I do have one that I can use remoteless, but I need to learn how to use it. So, but anyway, so it's like this, and they pack it on ice. So, and it's in individual bags. I'm just gonna dump this ice off. Dump that off, and do away with this here bag. And they come in like, y'all know how fish come packed, so it's packed like this. So I'm gonna run some warm water on this side, get rid of the ice. So, and it's always good to go through your fish because sometimes they leave a few scales on them, and the one thing you can't digest is a scale, so that's why I don't get them babies up off of here. So all my people local, I usually get my fish from Dockside on Eastway. They're pretty good, and they clean the fish pretty good too. Now we usually do, and I'm not getting any perks off of them, but I'm just letting you know where a good place to get your fish from. So I've rinsed that. So normally, if there's scales on it, you want to go this way. So if you scale down on the fish, you can pretty much tell if there are any scales on it. So I didn't feel anything, but you still want to take your knife, start from your tail, and scrape upwards. And sometimes, like in here, sometimes I get a scale or two. Like it's popping me all in my face. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but just, make sure you go scrape downwards. And don't be afraid of the little fish. Just scrape downwards. Yeah. I love me a croaker, y'all. Well, I love any seafood. So, okay. Yep, I got that one pretty clean. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna finish up my little 3, and then I'll start on my husband's. Like I said, you want to come here, and I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you can hear them when they pop it off. Yeah, see that? Yeah. Fish can be pretty messy. I usually do this outside, but so you can hear those scales popping. But I just have to go through and clean up some scales. But it's raining a little here in the Queen City. So like if you look at my knife, you can see that there are a few scales. So y'all won't think I'm just crazy, but yeah. So rinse that and rinse that bad baby off. put it to the side. Okay. Let me get this one done. You know, I don't know about y'all, but with my fish, I like coleslaw, baked beans, and ooh, this one pretty dirty. Well, no, it's not. So you just want to go downwards. I got scales everywhere. Don't want to talk about hair while I'm doing food, but if y'all can see, I've shampooed my hair. I'm gonna do a haircut and show you how to snap it back here shortly. Today is Saturday, so I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a pamper day. So with this fish, if you want to just rinse it down really, really good, make sure that there's no scales, no none of that stuff on it. I'm going to move my camera again so that you can see what I'm doing. Then you can see how many scales are in the sink too. So, okay. Did I get a good angle? So with the water, you're going to take your fish and feel it. You want to just feel through it. Make sure that water cool, not hot, Mimi. And feel through it. I eat the tail, so hey, I want my tail to be clean. Hey, yeah, you gotta get in there, baby. And just rinse them off really good. So these I had clean head off and split down the middle. Pretty good size, huh? Okay. Now, for the black bass, I'm going to move these out of the sink and put them over here until I get ready to season them. Okay. So these are the black bass. Now, the black bass are really, really pricey for, I want to say he got three. He got three really, really nice size ones. And they were like $30. But once you get them filleted, you see he only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got 6 nice pieces out of them, so that's not too bad. But me, if it was me, the black bass, yeah, I would just go ahead on and keep it whole. So with this one, I just feel through. Like here you can see where there, can you see that? You can see where there maybe 1 or 2 little scales, but these you can just rinse out. Because the skin is like a little net. And those I can just really, really rinse out. Let me keep that downward motion. Put a few bones in here. Yep, these are really clean. Okay, so we'll put those in the pan to the side, and we're going to go ahead and clean out the sink. Okay, so I'm gonna get that done, and then we'll come back. We'll season our fish, and we'll get our hot grease ready.